Hello and welcome to SURATION. In this video we will cover how to use the search engine, filters, and albums. I've put in the words introduction to and I want algebra, which comes up automatically. I can click on that and then the magnifying glass. What comes up is a number of resources on the introduction to algebra, and to look at one you just launch. This is one of the resources that happens to be on YouTube. You can always click the bottom right box to make it full screen and then hit escape to get back, and then just close the tab and you're back to the exact same place in SURATION. There's information on the resource itself, such as type of media, whether the resource requires a login, the grade level, and Common Core standards where applicable. To refine your search, you can also use one or more of the 13 filters to the left. The arrows expand the filter so you can see the subfilters, and if you click the plus sign, you'll see the subfilters under those. Sometimes there'll even be more plus signs and you can keep going in that process. Alternatively, to get back to the higher level filter, just click the minus sign. In some filters, such as grade levels, you'll see a show more sign indicating that there are many more grade levels covered. You can open it up and then click on any of the grade levels. I'll pick 7th and 8th grade. They turn red, indicating they're active. I then scroll up or down and hit Update Results. The result is a refined search with only 7th and 8th grade resources, and you can just scroll over, and on all of them you'll see there may be additional grades covered by that resource, but it will always include those you've just marked under the filter. To clear the filters, just click Clear Filters. And you can use the filters in this same way again and again until you get the exact search result you want. Just a note for those interested, there is a filter called Standards, and it maps exactly to all of the Common Core standards. You can see that you can continue to open up the tree until you find the exact standard you want, which you can click on and search on. When you find a resource that you want to use, just click the Add button on the resource and My Albums will come up. You can either create a new album, which will allow you to put a name and description, or you can use an existing album. In this case, I'm using Class 1, and add the resources. When you go back to your albums, you'll see Class 1 as the resource I just added. Going back to the albums I've created, you can also click the Share button on any of your albums, add user IDs from other SURATION users, and they will be able to see your album. So that covers the basics of how to use the search engine, filters, and albums. You're now ready to get started. I hope you found this video useful, and please enjoy using SURATION.